Welcome to the Newsix podcast for kids. Today is May 15th, 2026. Imagine discovering there's a type of cholesterol that you had no idea could be a hidden danger. Heart specialists are now saying that everyone should get tested for lipoprotein, or LP, a type of cholesterol that can be hiding in our bodies. Unlike the more well-known LDL cholesterol, LP is stickier and can significantly increase the chances of heart attacks and strokes, especially at high levels. Just ask Brett Bond, a man who found out he had elevated LP levels and adjusted his health plan accordingly. A new guideline recommends this one-time test for everyone, encouraging families to spread the word if someone is at risk. While we can't change our genes that affect LP levels, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can cut down overall heart disease risks. Isn't that fascinating? A historic fight is happening this Saturday as Ronda Rousey steps back into the octagon after almost 10 years. Rousey, who made waves as the first woman in the UFC, is set to face Gina Carano at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. This isn't just any fight. It's expected to break records for female fighter pay. Rousey believes this bout is a turning point for women's MMA, offering fighters better negotiation power. What's exciting is that Carano, who hasn't fought since 2009, sees Rousey as her inspiration. Both athletes are influential in the world of MMA, and their matchup could become the most watched event in the sport's history. Get ready to witness some amazing history this weekend. Imagine being part of a giant leap for clean energy. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney just announced a mega plan to double the country's electricity grid by 2050. This strategy is all about making energy cheaper for families while tackling climate change. It's set to cost over $1 trillion, and they want to bring back clean energy sources like wind, solar, and even natural gas into the mix. Plus, they're teaming up with Indigenous communities to ensure everyone benefits. The plan could create over 130,000 new jobs. That's a lot of future electricians. So, Canada is gearing up for a brighter, greener future. And who knows, maybe you could be one of those electricians making a difference. Imagine being told that a robot can do your job and then losing it. That's exactly what happened to Joe, a worker in Hangzhou, China. He was a quality assurance supervisor for AI products, but when his company decided to use AI instead, he was demoted with a pay cut. When he refused, they fired him. Joe fought back, and a court ruled in his favor, granting him over $28,000 in compensation. This case has sparked discussions about how we can embrace technology like AI while still protecting jobs, especially as youth unemployment in China is high right now. Surprisingly, most people in China are excited about new AI products, with only a few concerns about job losses. This story shows how important it is for companies to be responsible about using technology and caring for their workers. Seamus Coleman is hanging up his boots after an incredible 17-year career with Everton Football Club. This talented player joined the team back in 2009 for just $60,000 and soon became a club legend. He has broken the record for most Premier League appearances for the club, with a whopping 372 matches played. As captain, he led his teammates and connected with fans, showing how much he cares about the club and its incredible support. Even though he faced injuries in recent years, he's still remembered as a hero. Coleman hopes to transition into coaching after he retires and has earned his coaching badge to help young players. Fans will get a final chance to cheer for him in his last home game against Sunderland. What a journey for this football star. What makes the FA Cup Finals so special? Well, it's not just the match. It's the electrifying goals that people remember for years. For instance, take Yuri Tielemans from Leicester City. He scored a stunning goal in 2021 that clinched the cup for his team, and it was the perfect finish. Then there's Ilkay Gundogan, who, in just 12 seconds, blasted the fastest ever goal in a FA Cup final in 2023. Imagine that talk about starting with a bang. These moments aren't just scores, they're the badge of honor for players and unforgettable memories for fans. Goals like these don't just win games, they create legends. Now, let's jump to our review section. What new testing is now recommended for everyone to assess heart disease risk? Testing for lipoprotein, or LP, is now recommended for everyone. What record is Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano trying to break with their fight? The highest pay for female fighters in combat sports history. What is the main goal of Canada's new clean electricity strategy? To double Canada's electricity grid by 2050. How much compensation was Joe awarded after he was wrongfully fired? Joe was awarded over $28,000 in compensation. How much did Everton pay to sign Seamus Coleman? Down to $60,000. Who scored the fastest goal in FA Cup final? History? Ilkay Gundogan. As we wrap up today's podcast, remember that every challenge we face can lead to incredible opportunities. Whether it's in sports, science, or even technology, it's all about how we adapt and grow. Keep learning, keep exploring, and who knows what amazing things you'll discover.